That time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, March 4th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, March 4th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 30 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night is White House passed Democrats over disgraceful and abusive investigation. President Trump's script shows signs of slipping in the Senate. Prepares a small emergency. The Alexander Ocasio-Cortez backlash begins. Democrats plan to have a Republican without Obama overcome his view as anti-Semitic. Fate of run out abortion bill rests in a few hands. Pizzavilla in Portland, Maine may open again later this month. Finally, someone has come forward to claim the largest single winner, Mega Millions jackpot. Special counsel Robert Bill notifies judge that Trump friend Roger Stone posted an Instagram image that could violate gag order. Scottish rape suspect conflict death may be hoax. North Carolina sets new primaries. General election is scheduled to take 9th congressional district. In a major vote, Canada's Prime Minister Trudeau, second minister quits. Venezuela, U.S. supported opposition leader Ron Wagner returns home at risk arrest. Senate Republicans leaving Khashoggi be refit dissatisfied. Judge strikes on request to expedite the case of ISIS by Hora Batata. Homicide investigation underway in Randolph. Top and smoke shop owner 4 police arrested for allegedly selling marijuana products to high schoolers. Route 24 dangerous steadily Thompson area road. Chris Chapman, North Vitamin firefighter, dies cleared snow. North Vitamin selectmen reject new health plan for retired teachers for now. AT&T just made a huge change in the HBO and Western Water Media. Stock sink after economic data disappoints. Looking at stocks now. Fell 206.67 at 25, 819.65. SP 5 down 10.88 at 27.81 and Nasdaq down 17.79, 75, 77.57. The Volkswagen ID bug is a bright green electric smile machine. AT&T makes big media changes. Channel displays Kellogg's pets and vegan foods. A NASA astronaut captured a moment in SpaceX space history. What? SpaceX launch successful. Crew Dragon capsule docked with space station. Ancient planet-wide water systems discovered on Mars hit surpassed daily life. London patient may be second accused of HIV. Another study finds no link between autism, measles, and mumps and rubella vaccine. Tito divided his mom and got vaccinated and testified to Congress about need for vaccines. The orchid in the deadline highlights sensitive ups, signs of sensitive kids and shots. So, North Korea claimed Kim Jong-un conducted a productive visit in Vietnam following the return to Pyongyang early Tuesday. Canadian Treasury Board President resigned over SSC level and scandal. Collapse from 91% of the U.S. coal-fired power plants are contaminated groundwater with unsafe levels of toxic pollutants, according to a report released Monday. Serial machete murderer Joe Bonquarta dies of natural causes. $1.5 billion Mega Millions jackpot comes forward remains unobvious. 3 avalanches strike Colorado near State 70. Mashpee, Jensen, Malaysia, the company beyond the Mashpee Walmart tribes was $1 billion constituted project funded is no longer the loader tribe money paid for its government operations. Bridgewater State students have found a reason to be smelt as they won $6 more on the Wheel for Chances when I aired Friday evening. President Wentz said stagnant wages have families and older residents struggling for rented homes up. The state's 20,068 homeless individuals, 13,257, were people and families with children, 17% of increase over the prior year, according to the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development report for 2018. Number also over the 50 is on the rise. King and Bale's been sentenced by 35,000 American couple that charged with operating a Norwell massage parlor where police say sex acts were sold before it was shut down failed a raid 2 weeks ago. Women missing among top murders in Quincy. In Providence, Rhode Island, 2 alarm fire, 10 Art Street, and alarm where companies have fired on multiple floors of 2.5-story residential structure. 2 alarm fire have been transmitted. Peter Cheldusam, 1104, tied for a sports report. Looking at some high school basketball scores. MBA Division 2 Central semifinals. Westbrook 49, Wayland 48. In D2 South, it's Tech Boston 82, Ingham 67. It was Winamax at 60, Randolph 51. D3 South, Wareham 57 and Burke 85, and Bistro State 59, Norwell 43. Graston 77, Old Colony 52, MA Division 1 West semifinals wins. Putnam 62, Commerce 49, and it was Springfield Central 40, Chickawee Commerce 38. Ware 67, it's Munson 44. Girls basketball, D2 Central was Neshoba 54, St. Peterbury 33, and D3 Central it was Mills 40, Millbury 31, it was Sutton 40, Oakmont 37. MAA Division 1 North was Belmont 39, Woburn 20. MAA Division 1 West was Springfield Central 63, West Springfield 42, Hopkins 41, Ware 29. And Mount Everett 61, Munson 50. And at MAA Division 1 State Girls Hockey was Peabody 4, State Berry 0, and MA Division 2 State was Wellesley 5, Canton 0, and Pembroke 2, Michigan 3. Okay. Looking at some NBA scores. Brooklyn Nets 127, Dallas Mavericks 88. Miami 114, LA Hawks 113, San Antonio Spurs 104, Denver Nuggets 103. Milwaukee Bucks 96, Phoenix Suns 89 with 5% 11 in the fourth quarter. Dallas Pelicans 109, Utah Jazz 105, 322 11 in the fourth quarter. Sacramento Kings 55, New York Knicks 51, and LA Lakers 30, LA Clippers 23, 140 left in this first quarter. NHL scores. Toronto 4, Calgary 1, 18-39, 11 in the third period. Edmonton 4, Buffalo 3. Tonight, tomorrow night, Boston Bruins be at the guy to take on the Carolina Hurricanes at 7 o'clock tonight, while the Boston Celtics be in Oakland take on the Golden State Warriors in the first one. A 4-game count for a road trip starting tomorrow. Should Cardinals draft Kyle Murray and trade John Rosen, would Lakers fail season cost them 2019 free agent market, and Vinny Williams strengthened out after fast 40 Byron Murphy and John Fair excelled the 2019 NFL Combine. Peter Children's time is 10:11:07 on this late Monday night. It is time out for Peter Children traffic transit check. Baby! Looking good on the MBTA, subway and Kimber Road the ferries. Okay, looking at the highways and byways in New England and Connecticut and Rhode Island, Massachusetts, it's looking good. And main trip I got a not bad side. The also around 295 and the because the main interstate 879 and south side, Louisville, U.S. Canadian, upstate New York, Vermont, and 95 northbound south between Milwaukee and Holton, Maine. Peter Children's time is 11:07 time now for weather report. See some snow flurries off the Massachusetts coast, but it's going to be a clear and a cold night in store with tonight's low will be 12 degrees with some clear skies. Westport 5 to 7 miles for Tuesday. Sunday, but skies for 13 degrees. Wind southwest by 3 to 7 miles. Jupiter car we came to the northwest by 5 miles an hour. Midnight for Wednesday, most days skies for 31 to about 10 above. Westport by 3 to 9 miles. Skies like 23 miles an hour. Thursday, most days skies by 27 to about 10 above. Westport 3 to 8 miles an hour. Friday, sunny skies by 34 degrees. Southwest by 3 to 7 miles an hour. Friday, most skies by 21 degrees. Southwest by 5 miles coming live rainbow in the evening. Saturday, most days skies by 38 degrees. Calm coming northward 5 miles in the afternoon. So the night, partly skies by 22 degrees, left northeast wind for Sunday at Chest Rated Snow Sleep, partly skies how about 44 degrees, calm southeast by 5 to 8 miles in the morning. Chest pictures 50%. Saturday night, Chest Rain, most skies with a low at 31 degrees, and southeast by 9 miles an hour. Chest pictures 50%. And for Monday at Chest Rain, partly skies about 51 degrees, south about 69 miles an hour. Chest pictures 30%. Right now, not it's Feb 30th, and that's clear for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, March 4th, 2019. Our viewers hope you have a good night with a good positive to the Nazi. I'm all more and more important. I hope you all have a good night.